Nowadays, we can use AI to write AI software. So I can actually use Chat GPT, for example, to help me create new models or to implement systems that are well documented across the internet. So now I can actually create custom models for myself or for my clients. The barrier of entry for an organization of any size to create AI internally that they use. I don't mean just going out and getting like an API key and using OpenAI's existing platform to interact with their foundation models. I mean, organizations can actually create their own internal, highly specialized models based on their data, because ultimately, the difficulty of creating AI isn't even in the coding of it anymore. Again, that's very well documented, well trodden territory. It's really in data and curating data and collecting enough data to make something useful. And I feel like the barrier of entry there has been greatly reduced. And there's a huge opportunity for organizations of all sizes and all uh, areas of focus to leverage the power of these resources to really expand what they can do. You can create entire blog posts, for example, just from an AI prompt. And there are a lot of other tools that are doing very similar kinds of things. So, for example, Figma is a prototyping platform that we use very heavily here when we build websites. And there's a lot now that you can do with AI, exporting from Figma directly into code-based platforms. You have things like Wix, which has been around a long time, really been at the forefront of really premier drag and drop editors. So there's a lot of really great stuff that's happening. And of course, AI is sort of bleeding its way in. And we're extending now beyond simply prompting individual little pieces of text to put in certain areas, but now you can actually tell it, create an entire website that's based on all of these things and needs to feature these basic sections. And in addition to writing the copy, it'll actually do website layouts and whatnot. So these are really exciting features, and they can really reduce the barrier of entry for people that have small budgets to work with, enough time to go about building out their very first web presence and whatnot.